Super 4 stage getting underway in the SEC Women's Under-19. Indian captain won the toss and elected to bowl first. Bangladesh coming into this match with an unchanged 11. Soumya Akhtar would be hoping for a very strong showing from her. As far as India were concerned, they'd made 4 changes in that lineup against Nepal, and therefore bringing back the regulars. 4 changes.
And play to start, and there we are. Play, says the umpire. And off we go in this first match of the Super 4. Oh, pretty wide. She had a... Oh, really thumped that with a lot of power. It's racing away to the mound. And she goes again. It's in the air, it's over the top, and it's headed towards the boundary. Back to back. Oh, she's not going to hang back. He's again played it in the gap. Oh, still sunshine, but boundaries are the order of the day. There's another one. And this is...
And this could be a chance here. Will she get to it? What a spectacular catch that's been taken. Initially, had a feeling that Jeet Trisha was
looking into the sun. What a brilliant catch. Eva, who was looking really good, goes for 14. Bangladesh loses their first wicket, 27 for 1.
And again, another wicket, a cotton ball for Ayushi. What an over this has been, the final over of the par.
For Bangladesh, they were looking good after 4 overs, but for Humida, she has to walk back for 10. Bangladesh 28 for 2.
Down the wicket, she skies the ball and gets it to the fielder in the deep. Was never in control of that shot. Really had to
field. So that's 8.4 overs have gone. Jonathan gone, 37 for 3. That's absolutely right. Oh, here's another wicket. There's a run out. There was a very poor communication. Confusion results. And
the Indian bowlers dominating an appeal. Oh, and...
The next hit, what a shot this. Hit down the ground, hit big. There's a fielder. And a catch taken in the deep, and Sonam gets a wicket. Bangladesh lose wicket number 6. Then there's trouble. Almost back to the bowler. They're claiming a catch here, or India. Sonam Yadav claiming that cotton ball. I wonder if the umpire might want to refer this to the TV umpire. Yes, she does. And she signals out. So just what we expected. The fact that the fingers of the left hand were underneath the ball, making sure that the ball did not touch the ground. And then, of course, the right hand clamped down. Sadia Akhtar will have to go for 2.
another good shot, full toss on this occasion. It's in the gap, but very well. Oh no, that's a misfield, and it's taken it past her other fielder who was backing up, and a very, very welcome boundary.
And that's once again up in the air. Easy take there. And the moment you think that there might be some acceleration from the Bangladesh batters, it's another easy wicket for India.
And just a top edge again, playing across it. If you have a look, playing across it there, heaving it to the leg side, top edge, resulted in a very simple catch to the infield. And that's the fall of the 8th wicket, and there's only 5 deliveries left, 62 for 8. I like Pinky. She's got a bit of something about her. And she's got a 4, very first ball. She had a lofted shot on the offside, very poor piece of fielding, which is something that you don't expect from the Indian team. But well done.
And that's a good, might be a good connection there. The sound of the bat told the story before the ball landed. It's 6 runs.
What a shot, Habiba. Well done. Well done, girl. You got 2 boundaries and 3 deliveries. You're up to 8 now. Only 2 deliveries left. Can you do it again? And there's more runs. I think there's an edge, and that's going to go very close to the boundary rope. In fact, it is gone, and it's wide. So there's an extra 4 runs, plus another 2 deliveries left.
And after 20 overs, Bangladesh 80 for 8.
And at one stage, it didn't look like they're going to get 80. So at least they've got something to bowl at. But this is a very strong Indian batting lineup as well. So, this is a good learning curve for the Bangladeshi girls. India had no hesitation, win the toss. We're going to bowl first. And boy, they did a wonderful job.
Clinical bowling effort by India, restricting Bangladesh to just 80 for the loss of 8 wickets in their 20 overs. They got off to an attacking start, were 27 without loss at one stage for Bangladesh, but the Indian spinners then applied the brakes on the scoring and they lost wickets at regular intervals. Only 4 batters getting into double digits for Bangladesh. Eva and Fahmida making 14 and 10, and then that late flourish from Nishita, who made 10, and Habiba, who scored 11 of just 4 balls, ensuring that Bangladesh got to at least 80 for the loss of 8 wickets. Splendid spell of bowling by the Indian spinners. Ayushi Shukla bowling her 4 overs for just 9 runs and claiming 3 wickets was the wrecker-in-chief. A tidy spell from Parunika Sisodia as well. 3 overs, none for 8 was very economical. Sonam Yadav chipping in with wickets, 2 for 6 of a 4 overs spell. And Mithila and Shabnam contributing with a wicket apiece. So the target set for India to win this match was 81 runs. First ball of the chase and straight away intent being shown. Hit down the ground by Trisha for 4. That's an attacking start by the Indian opener.
Nishita, the premier bowler for Bangladesh, taking 5 wickets already in this tournament, has been welcomed by a really good-looking shot down the ground by Trisha. It was up in the slot right away. As an off-spinner, you would want the ball to break. And that also gives you a bit more control. And what a shot that is. A little shot on this occasion, Nishita, and Trisha was on it very quickly.
Placed well. Oh, this could be close. A leg before appeal, and the umpire has no doubt whatsoever. Well, not the ideal choice of shot by Kamalini, and she's paid the price.
And this is what dot balls can do. Just 3 dots there, and a very strange choice of shot there. Kamalini, who can hit the ball down the ground, and nothing shot there. She was not underneath the ball, almost standing and trying to play the lap. Kamini has to walk back for naught. Big wicket for Bangladesh. India 10 for 1.
The outside edge, and that's going to go away for runs. She's got a difficult action to pick up as Fahmida Shoya, and the batter struggled here. Trisha is very lucky, she's got 4.
And that should get a wicket, and it has. A wonderful effort by Long On to take that catch for Jana.
And again, it's come off the leading edge of the bat. And a catch taken at mid-off quite easily by Farjana.
Yes, that's she has to perish. Well, she has perished. Sanika only made the 1 run, and the score now is 22 for 2.
That's going down leg and helped along its way. That's going to be 4. A welcome boundary for India. Trisha putting that one away with aplomb. Short mid-on, more like it. This is pulled away well for 4.
Yeah, that's short at that pace. It's not a difficult shot for the batter to play. A lot of vacancy in that outfield square of the wicket. There is protection, a lot straighter, but not square. And you can see the ball hit very powerfully and got the result.
Pulled away, high and handsome. That's gone for 6 over square leg. The captain, Nikki Prasad, just showing how it's got to be done. What a shot.
What a shot that is from Trisha. We talk about timing, we talk about strength, and then the execution. Going on to the back foot, creating that power behind the shot.
That's the shot of a batter in form.
Once again, a very good looking shot, inside out. And Indian batters have looked really good, especially on the offside.
It's a good partnership brewing between these two batters, Nikki Prasad and G. Trisha.
And that would be it. That would be the 50 for G. Trisha, who got out early in the first match but has produced some really good knocks after that. 17 not out in the previous one, and now a 50 to her name.
That's the first 50 by an India under-19s batter at the inaugural ACC under-19s Women's Asia Cup. And the dressing room is on its feet. The players sat on the chairs are applauding the effort of their opener.
That's a brilliant shot once again. Two fielders converging on the boundary, but they can't do anything about it because it's perfectly timed and perfectly placed.
Belligerent hitting, but also the placement bisected the fielders in the V, and there was enough power on that stroke to ensure the ball went all over down the fence.
And that's the dead touch. You talk about power, you talk about execution, and then you talk about the death touch. She understands there's space on offer now, opens up the bat slightly. 4 runs for the team and for her.
Just 1 run away now. Ishwari Afsare, who was padded up, can take her pads off perhaps. A look at that deft glance into the third region.
And there you go. A big shot, a big heave. And the captain, Nikki Prasad, finishes it off in style with the maximum. Bangladesh were with 4 points there, and rain affecting this tournament. This was a very, very important win for India.
Clinical batting effort by India, wrapping up the chase in just the 13th over, getting to the victory target in style. Trisha getting a half century, remaining unbeaten on 58 of 45 deliveries, a knock that was studded with 10 fours, and she became the first batter from India to get a half century in this edition of the ACC Women's Under-19 Asia Cup. The captain made an unbeaten 22 of just 15 deliveries, 2 sixes and a 4 for Nikki Prasad in that unbeaten knock. Played the spinners very well, and this bodes very good, very well for India in the coming days. Look at the bowling card for Bangladesh. They used spinners predominantly, just that 1 over from the Pesa Farjana, but otherwise very good spell from Anisa, the wrist spinner. Anisa Soba, who clinched 2 wickets for 19 runs in her 4 over spell, but the bowlers didn't have enough runs on the board to defend, and in the end couldn't do much. So India starting off their campaign in the Super 4 stage with a comfortable win over Bangladesh, clinching victory in just the 13th over, winning the match by 8 wickets. That's all that we have for you in this highlights package. Hope you enjoyed watching.